Hi everyone, I'm Sinéad and welcome to this Pilates at home session. All you need is yourself and a mat. We're going to start off seated today. So coming to the front of the mat, place your hands to the backs of the legs. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Find that Pilates engagement or lift in the lower tummy by zipping up from your pubic bone towards your belly button. Open through the chest, look for that 30% lift or connection. Hold it, breathe in through the nose for the count of 4 or 5 and exhale out through the mouth with a HA sound for the count of 4 or 5. So breathing in slowly and breathing out slowly. Notice if your shoulders are lifting up towards your ears as you breathe in. Pull them back and down. Inhale and exhale out. You're high on your sit bones and we're going to change that now. So pull back with the belly button. You're going to drop down off your sit bones as you breathe in. Lift the two legs up. Feel that unsteady feeling and start to lift the calves up so they're parallel to the floor. Hands are behind the legs and the hamstrings and you're going to point through those toes. Feel a stretch in the feet. Open through the chest, keep that tall or straight spine. We're going to stretch out through the right leg, inhale. Exhale, bend it in. Breathe in, stretch through the left leg. Find length and exhale. Feel the tension in the arms, keep it there. Inhale, right leg extends and exhale, bend. Breathe in, left leg extends. Pulling with those hands to keep the chest open, tall spine, inhale. And exhale out. Breathe in, stretch, and exhale, bend. Last two, breathe in, right leg. And exhale, bend, and the left leg. Stretch and bend. We're going to release the left leg, straighten it out towards the skirting board. The left hand comes to the inside of the right knee, the right hand down towards the ankle, and make your way down onto the mat slowly and controlled. Lift through the upper body for a full version of one leg stretch. Breathe in, hug. Breathe in, switch. The left hand comes lower on the left leg. Exhale, hug. Exhale, switch. So moving in time with your breath as much as possible. Inhale, right leg. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, right leg. Exhale, left leg. So that breath in is slow and that breath out is slow. Pulling and stretching. Imagine you're pushing your foot through something resistant, like treacle or honey. So easier version, if you want, you can lower the head to the floor or reach the legs higher. Or you can make it more challenging by lifting those shoulder blades up off the floor, getting your forehead closer to your knees as you hug one knee in. Nearly there, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Last breath cycle, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, and relax. Bring the feet to the floor now. So bring your feet as close to your hips as possible. Any lower back problems, move them that little bit further away. So knees are in line with your hips, feet are the same. We're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing towards those thighs. Drop the shoulder blades down as if you're sleepwalking. Find length in the neck, that double chin feel or that double chin, as you bring your chin closer to your chest and press the lower back and the back of the neck into the mat. So you're going to inhale, lift the right leg up into tabletop. Calf is parallel to the floor. Exhale, bring the left leg to join. Keep the gap between the knees and the feet for this one. Inhale here, right arm, left leg, we straighten it out. The left leg goes towards a highlight switch, so it's not too low. Exhale, we bring them back to place. Inhale, left arm, right leg, extend and point and stretch through that right foot, and then bring it back to place. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale. Trying to keep the other limbs very steady and still. It's tempting to move them too. So breathe in, right arm, left leg, concentrate. Keep the left arm and the right leg steady and then exhale, bring it back. Inhale, stretch right leg, left arm, and exhale, bring it back to the start. Breathe in, find length. Keep the lower back pressed into the floor, the back of the neck long. Inhale, stretch. And exhale. We're going to start to go that little bit lower now. So breathe in. See if you can go towards a skirting board. And exhale, bring it back to place. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. And exhale. That lower back is going to feel like it's going to lift. Shut it down. Engage through those core muscles. And exhale. Breathe in. We stretch and lengthen. And exhale. Bring it back. Breathe in. Right arm, left leg. Exhale. Bring it back. Inhale. Left arm, right leg. And exhale. One more set. Breathe in. Stretch. And exhale. Bring it back. And left arm, right leg. And exhale, bring it back. Hug your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side here, feeling a massage in the back of the spine. And then we're going to place the hands to the backs of the legs. Stretch those legs out. Inhale, bend the knees back in. Exhale, flex and stretch. Breathe in, point, hug the knees in together. Exhale, flex and stretch. Moving from the knees, feeling a stretch in the backs of the legs, in the bum, in the lower back. One more time, we're going to keep those legs straight. So hold it here. We're going to lift the upper body. Look in between the legs and bring your arms into a 100 position. Flex through those feet. Inhale, drop the right leg towards a skirting board. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, left leg drops down. So easier version here, you bring the leg that little bit lower when you drop it down. Maybe a couple of inches might work for you. Maybe again towards a highlight switch. Otherwise, harder version, you're going as low as you can, but don't let the heel meet the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, drop down. And then exhale, bring it up. Inhale, drop and lower. Really feeling it in the lower tummy muscles, the hip flexors as well. The upper abs with that upper body up. But if you need to lower the head, do it. Breathe in, lower down. Exhale. Inhale, lower. And exhale one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hands to the backs of the legs again. Gently rock from side to side. We're going to move into a reverse curl. Hands down by your side. This time we're going to slip the hands in underneath the bum. So you're just kind of getting the fingers spread and the thumb is at the top of the bum, just below the sacrum or the base of the spine. Stretch the legs out, cross the ankles. Inhale, push into those hands. See if you can lift the tail off the floor. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower. Use the hands to help you this time. Breathe in, lift, and exhale, lower. There's a slight bend in the elbows. Inhale and exhale. So you should be able to get the bum and a little bit of the lower back up. But if you can't, don't worry. Even the feeling of doing it is enough to activate those lower tummy muscles. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, we lift up, and exhale, we lower down. Two more, breathe in and breathe out. Last one, inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower. Uncross and cross the legs the opposite way. Breathe in or lifting up again. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, engage through those tummy muscles. Exhale, lower. Chest stays open and try and keep the shoulders down and the length in the neck. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower down with control. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale, lower down with control. Breathe in, we lift. Exhale, lower. Last two, breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Inhale, we lift up, and exhale, we lower. Uncross the legs, bring the feet to the floor. Arms come out wide now. Tuck the chin in. Allow the two knees fall to the right, and just turn your head to the left here. Breathe into the left side. And exhale, let it go. Come back through the center. Allow the knees fall to the left and turn your head to the right. Breathe into the right side. And exhale, bring it back through the center. We're going to stretch the arms overhead. Reach the legs long. Feel the length in the body. Deep breath in, point through the toes. And breathe out, release. We're going to come into all fours now. So place your hands in line with your shoulders, spread through the fingers, knees in line with your hips. Make sure there's a gap between the knees and the feet. Just lift from the belly button. So you're starting to straighten out through the lower back. And put some pressure into the fingertips. into the thumbs. Breathing in, we're just going to bring that body weight forward. A couple of inches, feel a stretch in the wrists. And as you exhale, shift the body weight back. And if you've got weak wrists, you can do this on your forearms and your elbows. Inhale, we bring it forward. So it's kind of like you're swaying back and forth. You're not moving too much. And then exhale, bring that body weight back. You're just going to feel it, the bottom of the knees. Inhale, bring the body weight forward, swaying towards those fingertips. And exhale, bringing it back. Come back to center, finding a spot or a place where your body weight is as evenly distributed as possible. We're going to inhale, stretch out through that right arm, bring your right bicep by your right ear, palm facing down. Exhale, bring it back to the start. Spread through the fingers. Inhale, left arm, stretch it out. Bring the bicep up by the ear and exhale. If you need to, you can keep a bend in the elbow if you're finding it hard with the arms straight. Inhale, we lift up, and exhale, we lower down. Breathing in, we're lifting and stretching. And exhale, we're lowering down. Breathing in, lifting and stretching. And exhale, lowering down. Now notice if you've brought all your body weight back to the lower part of you. So notice if it's all resting on the knees and the hips. Bring some of it forward to that hand remaining on the mat. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, bring it back down to the start. Keep the core engaged. Breathe in, right arm lifts. And exhale, we lower it down. Last time, inhale, left arm lifts. And exhale, lower down. Keep the two hands on the floor now. We're just going to move from those shoulder blades. Inhale, push into the hands. So your shoulder blades are moving further apart. Feel a stretch there. Exhale, drop the chest, but keep the arms straight. Shoulder blades move closer together. Breathe in, push into the floor. Feel those shoulder blades part. And exhale, drop the chest down. Breathe in, push into the hands. And exhale, release down. Two more like this. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one, breathe in, push. And exhale. Walk the hands a little bit wider now. So think mat distance apart and bring the knees along too, giving yourself a stronger base. We're going to reach that right arm back, open through the chest. Look towards your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back to the start. And then the left arm, breathe in, reach back, look back. And exhale, back to the start. Inhale. Try and keep your tail steady so you're not moving too much from those hips as you reach back. Inhale. Exhale. Send the breath to the right side of the body. Inhale. And exhale back to the start. Inhale, left arm reaches back. And exhale, hand comes to the floor. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Left arm, inhale. And exhale. Walk the hands forward now and move the knees in closer to each other. We're going to bend through the elbows, lower all the way down onto the mat. And instead of giving yourself lots of room, keep your elbows in to the sides of the rib cage or hug the elbows in. Your fingertips are just ahead of those shoulders or in line with your ears nearly. Press the front of the feet into the floor so you feel the kneecaps lift, the quads working, and keep the knees and the feet hip width apart. We're going to inhale, push into the hands, push into the forearms and lift the chest. Press into those elbows, feel it in the mid-spine. Exhale, lower down with control. Breathing in, hug your elbows into the body and exhale, lowering down with control. Breathing in, you're lifting up and exhaling, you're lowering down. So normally we don't put too much pressure in the forearms and the hands as we lift up. But this time, really squeeze the elbows into the rib cage. So you can feel the sides of the side of the back working, and the shoulders and the forearms, the hands even as well. Your whole body feels like it's working here, because it is. We're going to breathe in, we're lifting up. And exhale, we're lowering down with control. Now lift up and hold. Inhale, lift up and hold. See if you can keep the feet on the floor and float those arms up. Elbows come in as close to the body as possible. Hold here. 3 breath cycles, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in, filling up, and breathing out, letting go. One more deep breath in, and breathe out. Hands come to the lower part of your back, keep the chest lifted, elbows kind of resting to either side of the waist. Now lower the chest down, squeeze the feet together, double leg kick. Inhale, we kick twice. Exhale, we stretch. We're going to hold here, breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, kick twice. Exhale, stretch. Hold for 1 breath cycle, in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, kick twice. Exhale, you stretch and hold. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, kick twice. Exhale, stretch and hold. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, kick twice. Exhale, stretch and hold for 1 breath cycle. Inhale. Breathe out. Last time, inhale. Exhale, stretch. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Keep this position. We're going to open through the legs. Inhale, exhale, close through the legs. Breathe in, open, and exhale, close. Breathe in, open, and exhale, close. If you need to let go with the hands, you can. Keep those arms straight. Breathe in, feel it in the glutes. Exhale, bring the legs together. Breathe in, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out, and lower down to the mat. Rest the arms down by your side, the palms facing up. You can either rest the forehead or an ear on the mat. Bring the big toes together. Rest the outsides of the feet onto the floor. Take a deep breath into the lower back. Exhale, let it go. One more deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Coming over onto your right side now, finding a mermaid or merman position. You're going to plant your right hand in underneath your right shoulder. Slide that right knee forward with the left knee back. You're resting the sole of your right foot on your left thigh, and the left heel is as close to your hips as possible. Open through the chest, flip the left palm up towards the ceiling. We're going to breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Push forward with the 2 hips. Feel a lovely stretch in the left side of the body. As you exhale, we're going to lower down. Breathe in, you lift, reach, bend. And exhale, you lower down with control. Breathe in, you lift, reach, bend. So think of pushing forward with those 2 hips. And exhale, lower down. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower down. And last time, breathe in, lift, reach, bend. And exhale, lower down. Take hold of your left calf or the lower part of your left leg and bend the left elbow in towards the midline. We're going to reach up and over with that right arm. Feel a lovely counter stretch on the right side. Palm facing up. Look up towards that right hand. If something's coming to hit you in the head, you're going to stop it. Breathe in and breathe out. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Bring it back to the start. Slide your right foot forward, and you're going to take hold of the right foot with that left hand and your right knee with your right hand, and gently pull the upper body forward. Just a little bit to feel a gentle stretch in the right hip. Breathe into it. Now you can go a bit further by taking hold of your left leg with your left hand and pulling the upper body down. But do what you can, and if that feels too much, come out of it. One more breath cycle here. And exhale, bring it up. We're going to switch sides. So left knee comes out in front, right knee behind. The sole of the left foot is resting on the right thigh. The left hand is in underneath your left shoulder. And flip that right palm up towards the ceiling. Open through the chest. Breathe in. Hips come forward. Lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in. Push forward with the hips. Squeeze through the glutes. Exhale, lower down with control. Breathe in, lift, reach. And exhale, lower down. Breathe in and lift. And exhale, lower down. 2 more. Breathe in, we lift up. And exhale, we lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower down. Take hold of your right leg now, so your right calf, your right shin, and bend the right elbow in towards the body. Reaching up with that left arm for a counter stretch. Spread through the fingers. And a little bit further, feel a lovely stretch on the left side. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Last one, inhale. Pull with that right side. And exhale, release. Okay, move that left foot out in front of the body. So either right hand on your left foot or right hand on your right knee for a harder version. Left hand comes to the left knee and pull the upper body forward and down. Feeling a stretch in that left hip. Hold it here. So harder version. Body is going further down towards the midline or down towards the mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. And bring it up. You're going to swing that right leg forward, cross the ankles, hands on your knees. Pull the upper body forward and up. So chest is lifted, elbows pulling them in towards your rib cage. Deep breath in and breathe out. Go the other way. So rounding through that lower back, looking down towards the hips. Hands are resting on the knees. One more time, we inhale. Lift through the chest. Lift up. And exhale. Round out. Pull the belly button in. And release. Thank you for doing Pilates with me today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Maybe leave a comment or a like, and I'll see you next week.